and it's time for part 3. However, the first thing I'm going to do is find out where the fuck the difficulty setting is. And I have an idea where to look. Yeah, because here's the thing. For as nice as hard mode is, there's a problem. I heard it's unbalanced as fuck. And I will be blunt, I'd rather play this on normal for the story than getting blocked in hard mode. Because if I want challenge, I do this on maddening. Though here's the thing, nobody does this paralog or maddening unless they're actually insane. Because assuming we're a new game. And like early. Because you know, Emblem wings and skills. Skills carrying over is the reason why you should not do this early, but if you do it late, there's no purpose in the unit. So can I just say Xenologue difficulty here? I cannot. How do I adjust Xenologue difficulty? Do I talk to the well? This is where I just felt, you know. I can go up? No, we go to normal. Oh my god, you can go up. Then, now that I found it, and I'm not doing maddening, fuck that shit. I don't care about the skirmish, I'm here for the plot. Brody it is. To war! Wow, this is the holy one.
In the deepest darkness of solitude, would you desire to make the light your own? Would you answer the stranger calling for you from beyond a closed door? Their voice is despairing, their message bleak. News of gleaming ore turned dark as night. But what does it matter? One knows the truth. In this world, there is no compassion. My pain does not exist here.
We've walked quite a long way now. Is everyone feeling all right?
Naturally. Though no doubt it would be easier if I were riding my wyvern.
We're going to Brodia, right? Why aren't we taking the road?
Brodia is widely known for its hatred of war. We would not be permitted to cross the border, and their border security is tighter than that of any other nation. So, we must enter covertly. But more to the point, we are no longer going to Brodia. We are already there.
Excuse me, what? I thought this was just an AU where Elia got this ass kicked. Not that we invert every fucking nation. One actually telling me Solm is crazy and shoots everyone out of the nation with a cannon.
Huh?
We crossed into Brodia already. We have been within its borders for some time.
And you didn't think to mention that sooner?
I was unaware it was so important. I hope you can still reschedule the parade.
I'm just saying that allies should keep each other informed.
Shh! Quiet, you two. Someone's here.
We cannot have been discovered already.
There they
Wait,
are.
does that mean that anti-Iquist is a
Wait,
shad?
Divine One! Stop! Please! Don't hurt me!
Gregory!
Oh, hi, AU Quiz.
You know each other?
Indeed. Gregory is one of the Four Winds, like me.
I'm not
Did
familiar.
you call yourself the Four Winds? I thought it was a song in this mix video! I thought it was just a song to make up more shit! You know, make up another group of people! You're telling me this is actually their name? Also, group is pathetic! Chris literally sounds like a staff bot in this game. Heck, it sounds worse than a staff bot in this version. Sorry, Gregory. Fuck this. I will always call these podcasts by their normal names because having AU versions makes it confusing. But yeah, no, AU Quiz sounds worse than a fucking staff bot Marianne. Because Marianne and the houses at least can kick ass.
We are a small band of knights established after the war to protect Lady Nell and Lord Nil. As the name implies, the Four Winds is composed of 4 members, Gregory here included.
I directed him to gather information for us, same as Celestia. Thank you for your dutiful work, Gregory. But we did plan to meet some distance from here.
Right. About that. I got turned around and didn't think I could find our spot. Wasn't sure what to do, so I headed back to the border. I'm so grateful I found you.
Before you give us your report, there is something that you should know. This individual here is...
Not the divine dragon we know, right?
correct.
So I'm guessing the ritual worked, and you summoned this one from elsewhere.
Indeed. That spares me the work of explanation.
Amazing, Gregory. How did you figure all of that out?
Not sure exactly. Something about this one seems... scary, I guess.
Probably the fact I almost attacked you. Sorry about that.
No, that's not it. You're just different from the divine dragon I knew. I'm not talking appearances either. It's like your essence is... off. I'm not making any sense, am I?
Gregory's sense of caution is sharp. He may be attuned to differences others don't notice.
I see.
That's okay. So long as you aren't a threat, I'm sure I'll get used to you. Oh, and sorry if I'm not addressing you formally enough. Always been bad at that etiquette stuff.
I don't mind. Please,
Fuck
feel free to
formality.
speak casually.
It's all right, Gregory. The Divine Dragon has proven to be a good person, full of kindness. That's right, Divine One.
In the
I
end,
quite
we're just
like you.
people.
Thanks, Nell. I like you too. You said the 4 winds were 4 knights. Where are the other 2 then?
They are embedded in the remaining nations, gathering intelligence there. As Celestia took Firene and Gregory Brodia, the other 2 are assigned to Illusia and Solm.
I'm the leader of our little group. I'll admit it, the name Celestia of the Four Winds carries weight. I'm a fairly renowned general.
Either that, or you're so loud that people have no
If
choice
the
but
name
to know
is
your
with a
name.
Z, otherwise there would be a lot of dumb jokes to make.
What did you say?
Just joking! Come on, no need for violence.
What was that?
Are we under attack?
Looks like my pursuers found us. Sorry, I really thought I'd lost them.
Explain, Gregory.
Oh, I was spotted while scouting. I ran for my life, but I guess they followed.
1, 2, 3. No use counting. The enemy outnumbers us, and easily. We should run.
But wait, why not fight them off?
If they are pursuing us, then they are border guards or knights. They will not have a bracelet. A fight will exhaust us without any gain.
You want to run? I'm your man. This way, everyone. Follow me.
I love how it's like, to fight us you need a bracelet.
We should be safe here. let's just head out for a bit.
That reminds me, Divine One. While I see that you prefer to fight, we are accustomed to being on the defensive.
I noticed. You choose your battles.
Of course. How do you think we managed to survive this long? Not by fighting bravely every time someone comes after us, but by running away.
Beyond operations to place the emblems into slumber, we are in no position to attack anyone.
Perhaps if the Four Winds were equal to other nations' knightly orders, it would be different. But alas, we're not. I fear we are something of a disappointment.
Nonsense! The Four Winds have saved our lives time and time again. My sister and I are very proud of you.
Kind words, Lord Nil. I thank you.
The foe has abandoned chase. Gregory, give us your report.
Something's happening in Brodia. They've started sending soldiers out of the country.
I would not have expected them to be plotting an invasion. Where?
That I don't know. Wherever it is, they've done a good job keeping it secret. But judging by the intel I got, I think they want to take the 7 bracelets.
Interesting. Maybe Brodia's doing what we are, keeping them away from our unknown enemy.
I don't think that's their goal. It seems like they want the bracelet's power for themselves.
What would a peaceful nation want with more power?
The boon granted by the Emblem bracelets when they are gathered varies by circumstance. With all 7 gathered in an awakened state, the result, as you know, is enormous power. But gather all 7 when they are asleep.
And the bracelets can render you immune to all harm.
Immune? They make you invincible?
That's right. It's the ultimate defense. For a country that hates war, I can't think of anything more valuable.
If that is so, then they would need the emblems to be asleep. They would require Nell. Perhaps the assassins sent to Lethos Castle were actually kidnappers from Brodia.
That is possible.
Well, we don't know any of that for sure. But there's one thing we do know. Brodia's going to raise an army, and soon.
You figured it all out. Well done. Though, I'm afraid this means...
Oh,
we
it's a
can't
sad
let you
quest.
leave.
Impossible. I didn't sense anyone approaching.
It seems these are no average soldiers.
They are Brodian royals.
Look, Diamant. Here they are. Now finish them off. Or must I do everything for you, my pathetic excuse for a brother?
I was planning to take them by surprise, Elchrist. You shouldn't have revealed our position.
Oh, thanks for telling me the plan.
Nell, Nil, I take no pleasure in this. I hoped our next meeting would be friendly. Sadly, it seems now that bloodshed is unavoidable.
You must be angry indeed to discard the peaceful principles of your nation.
Look, Nell. He is wearing one of the bracelets.
You're seeking the bracelets, hmm? What a coincidence. As your spy deduced, so are we. It seems our goals align. What do you say? Should we join forces once more?
You cannot be serious.
You're right, I'm not. What gave it away?
War must be torn out at the root before its tendrils spread. As much as it pains me to kill former allies, I have no other choice. Soldiers to battle! Capture Lady Nell alive! Show the rest no mercy!
Circumstances now demand we fight.
Celestia, Gregory, prepare for battle!
Gladly.
I'm gonna focus on not getting hurt.
Ready yourself, Divine One. I expect no less from you than before.
That goes without saying.
Okay, let's check this first. I get 4 slots, so... Not you, not even close. Vi stamper mod ned på but still level 1.
Byleth!
Erica.
Soren!
Understood.
You are not having Colin.
Sigurd.
I take Colin because I want to set things on fire.
Corin!
Why do my stats look so shit? Do I have the worms there now? Killing it! Yo, I'm gonna take this real quick. You fucking cowards! Give me the killing for the killing axe! Do I have a thunder? I do. My forward stuff. That. Machine is equipped, you're equipped, you're equipped. And that is equipped because I can't push it. Store doesn't matter, the rest doesn't fight. Fucking weaklings. Swap spaces. Why is this so... Oh, it's protection tile. It looks so yellow. Wait, you guys don't have HP? Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. Emblem wings. Louis, I have a better idea for you. Actually, what's your attack stats? 18, 24? 30, yeah, something. Oh my god, it takes like high level units to even touch you. I have an idea.
Veronica!
I'll fight for you.
Let's see how this goes. If I just send Louis ahead and sweep the map. What the fuck is it? Mage Oh wow.
It is unfortunate that we have to fight each other, but I suppose we should get started.
Beware the magical artillery of Brodia. They can strike from quite a distance.
I live to serve.
Ready and able.
Nej, they don't approach us.
Shall we dance?
Unforgivable.
Verily. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Is it going to hurt? What do you need?
Here goes.
Awaiting orders.
You have my attention.
Oh, that looks pretty. Ah, you missed. I fixed that. How do I have a 20? How does he only have a 23 hit rate?
Was that too much? I'm glad that's over.
Yes, fine work.
Oh, you do damage. Thanks, you increased my attack. Wait, you do damage? Ooh boy, reinforcements.
Rest easy now.
I forgot to fix the moveset. Hello.
Have at you!
Go away.
My apologies. Okay. And so your tale ends.
Barely a scratch.
Fucking avoid. Ooh boy, you almost died.
Owie!
I will atone.
I'm still quite capable.
Serves you right.
The winds are victorious.
Your instructions?
That soldier is poised to let fly a massive salvo. The attack will cover a wide area. Be ready.
Ah, you missed! Was it an enchanter?
Emblem, Veronica?
Oh
I will
shit!
be borrowing your power to establish contracts with heroes.
He is doing the gacha!
It's time to honor your contract.
This could be bad! Who do I have to deal with? Eh? Wer denn? Let's see who he summoned. Oh shit! Is what I would normally say, but there's a teeny tiny problem in his plan. This. You wasted your engage, bro.
My goodness, how awful!
Rest easy now.
Be grateful it's me you're fighting, and not my incompetent brother. I'll end this cleanly.
How with your 5 damage shot? Adorable!
Yeah.
Dang it! No hit rate!
Our emblem has considerable power. Now is the time to yield, before it is too late.
Okay, bye-bye.
This as far as I go. Pardon, but I must bow.
Veronica hits harder than expected. Let's make sure it never hits again. Hey Ivy!
Emblem, engage!
How about we delete Ivy first? Sorry. But neither does he. It released the bane of this one.
Was that too much?
I will not be deterred.
Lend me your strength.
Divine Dragon!
I'm not who you think I am. Please.
I cannot fight you. I won't risk losing you again. It has been awful here since you died. I believed all along that the nation should stop squabbling and go back to the way... I beg you, please.
I'm sorry. Only the Divine Dragon of this world. I can still take on the burden of stopping this conflict. Through the Forgive me for fighting you.
You. Who? It's been bothering me for a while. Why have you assumed the...
I haven't assumed this form. Would you believe me if I said I came from another world?
So, you'll continue this farce, pretending to be the Divine One. How intriguingly brazen of you. Until I behead you and ascertain your true identity, you may go on entertaining me.
My path is certain.
It wouldn't have come to this if I were king.
The fact that neither of you have health. Neither of you have health, boss! We are ending this. Right now!
I knew this would happen. We were all going to die anyway. We never should have tried. It is over. We withdraw.
Diamant, no! We can't surrender! Not after they took our bracelet! We must get it back! Come on! Round two!
You have a plan then? An idea that will turn the tide? Please, share it. Now, Nil, we are removing ourselves from the game board. We won't interfere any longer. The bracelet is in your hands, as is Brodia's fate. Please, guide the world to peace.
This is the bracelet of the Lonely Heir, without a doubt.
With this, we now have 4 bracelets.
Emblem Veronica dwells within. She has the power to call upon soldiers from other worlds. But she is tainted by evil, the same as Firene's emblem. We should assume they all will be.
Am I with you now?
Yes, Emblem Veronica. But we won't make you fight for us. You can rest for now.
I see. I am grateful for the reprieve, but I am also a bit lonely. When I awaken, I hope you will be at my side, even without a contract binding us together.
Don't worry. You'll remain with us during our journey. And someday, we will see you again.
I suppose that settles things here.
I'm not used to fighting my own battles, let alone winning them.
Yes, fleeing comes more naturally to us all, the Divine Dragon excluded.
There may be some truth to that. Each of us has run away from one thing or another.
What do you mean?
During the war 1,000 years ago, when Sombron burned my village, I fled to Lethos. Other mage dragons possessed powerful magic, but mine has never been that strong. That's why Sombron couldn't find me, while my family and friends, all brilliant mages, perished.
Ah.
Sombron planned to force the mage dragons to fight for him, but we refused to submit. And now I'm the last of my kind.
I used to live in Elusia as a follower of Sombron, but I couldn't act like the others. The Fell Dragon craved pain and blood, and his disciples were only happy to oblige. I just couldn't join their fervor, so I faked it. And when a priest found out, I had no choice but to run. Run, or give up my life to the Fell Dragon.
I welcomed Gregory into Lethos. He selflessly rushed to my aid in a vicious battle in Elusia.
You say it like I'm some kind of hero. You were surrounded by the corrupted, so I went to help.
And I, as you know, am a failure. I am only alive because Nell and I fled from Sombron together.
I have said it before, and I will say it again. You are not a failure, Nil.
I'm sorry. I know it upsets you when I speak that way. But Nell is much stronger than I am. She could face any opponent, if not for me. So I suppose she is also one who is comfortable taking a stand.
No. I have done as much fleeing as the rest of you.
That's not true. I've never seen you run away from anything.
I fled my responsibility. I should have stopped the royals of the 4 nations from taking their respective bracelets.
You were only respecting their wishes.
I don't trust Nate to engage
You
with
even
anyone.
said that's what the Divine Dragon would want.
I said that to mask my fear. I was afraid that my plea would be rejected, that I would lose our allies, and that I would be forced to fight them in Lethos Castle.
I had no idea.
So I too have fled when I should have made a stand. I could have stopped all of this. That knowledge prevented me from leaving the land of Lethos until our savior arrived. And because of that, I am perhaps to blame for the current state of the world.
Absolutely not. You have done nothing wrong.
I agree. Our unknown opponent should carry the blame, not you.
I never would have thought you were running away too, Lady Nell. You always seem so strong. We may be a collection of weaklings, but we're still alive. That has to count for something.
The Divine Dragon was strong, and the Divine Dragon died.
Nell.
All right, that's enough doom and gloom. We're making this Divine Dragon worry. Things are different now. Each of us has proven we can handle ourselves in battle. That is in no small part thanks to you. Your guidance has been a blessing.
It's true.
Yeah, you've been a big help.
I am also grateful for your assistance. such as it has been thus far.
Ha! I should have guessed the qualifier was coming. But I know you mean well, so thank you. And I'm glad to be of help.
Well, there is still much to be done. Let us keep up our momentum.
Where are we going next?
To the Kingdom of Knowledge in the west. The Kingdom of Illusia.
Hype.
Hey, look, it's Nell, the pride of the brood.
Not only can she transform, but she can also put emblems to sleep. Isn't that right, Nell?
Must be rough for you, though, having that failure for a twin.
Are you talking about Nil?
Oh, is that this failure's name?
I don't usually bother to remember them.
Don't you worry about his weakness rubbing off on you?
We could just get rid of him. Wouldn't be a problem.
All he's doing is holding you back.
Wouldn't you agree, Nell?
What do you say?
You must not be serious.
What?
I said surely you must not be serious. If you truly intended to kill my brother, I would have to. I would have to. What? What happened? Was all of this my doing? What have I done?
Called the weak.
Father, forgive me. I did not intend to.
There is nothing to forgive. Please continue. I did not mean to interrupt the killing. I believe you will make a suitable heir.
You.
I told you Brodia would avoid conflict. What more do you need? And why did the guards let you in?
I killed them. Entrusting your safety to them was a grievous lapse in judgment. Now, I would like to know whether the attack on Lethos Castle was your doing. Answer.
What are you talking about? An attack on Lethos?
Which country would dare start hostilities? Firene? No. Illusia, surely.
You truly seem to know nothing of the matter. So be it. I have no further use for you.
Nah, why are you going on a murder rampage?
Ulchrist! Ulchrist! You monster! You filthy snake!
Nah, I wanted to like you.
I don't understand. We gave you what you wanted. You had no reason to do this.
In fact, I do have a reason, King Diamant. I would not ordinarily come for you by stealth, but I could not ignore this opportunity. Now, I must return before dawn. It would not do for the others to become suspicious. King Alfred and Princess Saline hardly put up a fight either.
If you're about to transform into someone after we delete the final warrior, holy fuck, I'm going to get mad. But that's probably what's happening. Like, this is very likely what's happening, that someone imprinted a soul into Nell so that when Nell eats all the warriors, she gets to be someone again. And probably lost her identity because it's a thing in the series. Anyway, I see that when I actually do more.